Okay, let's play some Satisfactory. Can you see me? Should I put my hat on? Uh, mm, Not really monitoring the audio. I'd love it if I had some chat. I guess I don't really need to monitor the audio. The PC audio is probably going to come through. Oh dear. PC audio is going to come through the speakers. Well, let's see how it goes. It's not like the speakers are poor. I just want to show you my world. I want to show you my road I've been working on. Probably be looking at this tomorrow. We'll see. See how it goes. Continue. So far, I'm not hearing any audio from Satisfactory. Normally, I would expect the audio to go through here. Audio. It's being sent to the Elgato. But the Elgato. Let's just add a new source of audio input capture. We'll call it LAUDIO. Okay. And then we're going to do enable down mixing, whatever that means. And then speakers. Switch it to that. Audio. I would love to be able to monitor this. Can I monitor audio? Global audio devices. Monitoring device. MacBook Pro speakers. Max. Apply. Okay. Audio. Advanced audio properties. More only monitor and output. Monitor and output. I get a little bit of echo on my own voice. And I'm hearing the audio, so let's just get rid of the audio in my own voice. Turn that on. Turn that on. And hey, hello. There's a little delay. I'm listening to the streams version of the audio. So this is my truck.
I was working on going down that way, but I haven't finished that part of the road yet, so let's just wheel around here. Head back to the center of the map. I've been having a blast building these fancy roads. Big wide roads, plenty of room for a truck. So this is the center of the map. I got a pretty good preview of what's going on. So this is, you can see it says east because I'm heading east. This is my center of the map off ramp. Kind of winds around. Winds into this beautiful biome here. I think this is essentially where I'm going to do a big aluminum project. I have oil right nearby here. And I should have everything I need. Because, I mean, it's the middle of the map, so I'm just going to draw in whatever I do need. But yeah, I got some, like, oil pits over yonder. Oil pit here, oil pit there. I believe this is normal. Pure oil. That's a lot of oil. So this truck, build ourselves a faster vehicle here. It's not much faster, but put some fuel in the old Jeep. Alright. So yeah, I built a little command center over here for project management. This allows me to look out on my project and place buildings. Oil's coming from over there. This is the center of the map. I built it. A little elevator room so I can get down to my command center. And yeah, center of the map. Let's build another one of these little tractor explorer. Oh my goodness. Missing materials. Work our way up here. Zooming right along. And then build ourselves an explorer. If I can go south, need to put gas in the car. Bloop. Okay, let's go south. I just finished this road up pretty recently. This is the southbound. Nobody in chat, that's okay. Didn't really advertise this live stream. did make it public, but nobody knows about me, so can't hardly blame people for not finding me. It's a big internet out there. Yeah, this map is so beautiful. They made such a beautiful game here. I built a road that goes around this entire beautiful map. And this is just like kind of fast forward to getting to the south end of the map. This is the southbound road here. Take a look at our map. See, we're right here. I'm traveling straight due south from basically the center of the map. I think that's where that oil is. It's like a pyramid right there. So yeah, I headed south. We're here now. And for the last probably couple hundred hours, I've just been working on this new world that started a few months ago. I called it Roundabout. My goal is just to make a road that goes around this entire map. It's kind of like a two-way road too. I kind of want to get rid of this fuel and put in this fuel, because I made gas stations for the entire roundabout. They're all coal-powered gas stations, so you can see my bottom of the screen. 98 coal. I pull into this little guy right here. Whoop, back up to 100. So it's like a gas station. Fills you up with coal. This is my main base that I started out with. I got that big cube thing that's for making blueprints. So this is kind of like home base. This is my hub. And that's a big rocket ship that goes up to the space elevator area. And this is just like kind of a starter storage area where you collect all the various different materials. You got modular frames. You got encased. Yeah. And beams. Pipes. Kind of like absorbing stuff from all around the world. A nice spine of things coming from the east over here. And that's the main elevator. You can see the clouds kind of drifting away here. Oh, this is the arch. This is the main arch in the game. This is kind of like I think all of this nonsense right here is just for making one elevator part that kind of unlocked my most recent thing. And this is the Mothman. I don't know if we'll be able to catch up with him. before I run out of gasoline here. Or rocket fuel, ionized rocket fuel. Which I've been liberally purchasing from the store. I want to land on his head so I can fly on him. Where'd he go? Oh, it's getting very risky. Oh, stuck the landing. This is a great way to explore the map too. Riding on the old Mothman. Yeah, I mean this game, so much fun. I really enjoy the blocks, very Lego. It's got a very Lego kind of thing going on. I really enjoy the architecture. Great animations. And building all the parts is kind of like a math game. This is that arch that I was standing on earlier. I think Mothman flies underneath the arch. I'm not mistaken. I built a radio tower so you can see things, see what kind of resources are around. Good job, Mothman. You're doing a great job. Yeah. I try to build things so they look like they're connected to the ground, some sort of logical gravity thing going on. I make these big footings for all these buildings whenever I can. It does end up kind of turning into Sky Bridge if you're not careful, but things are looking pretty well grounded, especially in the main starting base. So yeah, I built this road that essentially goes around the entire map. Another little gas station. I do enjoy decorating these gas stations. Kind of fun. Top off the old fuel. And away we go. Hi, Mothman. So yeah, this is the area where I started. Some very basic stuff. And I really haven't gotten that far as progressing in the game goes. Mostly I'm just having a blast building roads, clearly. Watch out for the big rock. Yeah, eventually I want to... Well, I have the road that goes around the entire map done. And I have the road that goes from the center of the map to the south done. And I think I have the center of the map to the west done. So we're northbound on the west coast right now. And I'll show you where my road is. This is like my first crack at oil, so I just kind of started making plastic and rubber here. Nothing too fancy. Definitely got some gas power going. Kind got me moving from the coal. Top off on the fuel. And I don't think that is the main east-west road. Gotta go further north. If you look at the map here. So, yeah, I would say right from where all these is oil. This is right here. It's oil. Due west, so a little bit further north. We'll see my road coming in here pretty soon. So the stretch of road is right at water level. Bump up the meter. I'll say. And yeah, coming up on a decent road here soon. East-west road. Unless I never finished that road. I think I finished that road. Far north. Wild. Just gotta keep going. There's another little gas station. All filled up. Maybe it was the north road that I did. Oh no. Starting to question everything now. I remember doing this little gas station. This took forever. The coal that I was getting is way deep in there. Yeah, may as well top off here. Alright. I gotta imagine we're wrapping around to the north side of the map here. Okay, so yeah, this is my headed east right now, so this must be my south road. There's my south road. Yeah, must not be done with the east-west one yet. Just kind of loop up this way. This game is beautiful. Tropical biome. It's just a lot to look at here. It turns into like this pine forest thing. Beautiful. Spot for hopping on the Mothman, but I don't see him out and about. There's a few Mothmans throughout the map. Where are you, mister? Yeah, I don't see him. Yeah, I enjoy building these roads. This is the curvy road right over here. It goes down to this aluminum station that I'm building. This is the center of the map. Clearly I got some work to do off to the east. Got the South Road done, got the North Road done. Going out west is where, it's where we were. It's kind of where our project is at the moment. Finishing up the West Road, and then I'll come back and do the East Road. But yeah, that's my world. That's my world. Addicted to it. Playing this game way too much. I mean, I laid down every one of these road tiles. If that tells you anything. Yeah. You can get progress. Pretty much where the road ends. Got some work to do. Go over this waterfall right here. One step closer. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for seeing this very rough live stream. Nobody chatted, but maybe somebody popped in while I was driving. Who knows? Have a good night.